What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Dorian Andrews, aka Dory Durrell, with the Dory Durrell Music Channel, and today we got to talk about how us, the fans, can possibly give the ammunition for Square Enix to save itself. Let's talk about it. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Dorian Andrews, aka Dory Durrell, with the Dory Durrell Music Channel, formerly known as Dorio TV. And I just want to encourage everyone to please like, comment, and subscribe for all the latest news and reviews coming to this channel. So please don't forget to click that notification bell. Also, why not share it? Go ahead and click that share button and share it with all your friends and family. This is real, this is authentic, unfiltered discussion. Okay, I saw a tweet from, I think, one of the directors of Final Fantasy VII, the Remake trilogy, and he said something about, due to the popularity of Expedition 33, what he learned from it was people want to see more action-based RPGs rather than traditional RPGs. They want straight action games.
What did you say?
Huh? What? What the? Oh my god. I'm confused.
Really?
Like, Expedition 33, you can't ask for a bigger sign from the universe than that. That FF should go turn-based again. And what did we get? A tweet from one of Square Enix's directors saying that, oh, the parry system in E33 shows that people want action games more.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
Can't wait for FF17 to be a bad Devil May Cry mixed with a bad Dynasty Warriors, but with, like, more focus on a parry system now. That's probably what it's gonna be.
Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Stop it. Get some help.
Is that the actual tweet? Let's have a look at it. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth director Naoki Hamaguchi recently shared his thoughts on the future of RPG combat systems. He said that games like clair-obscur Expedition 33, quote, may have been inevitable, unquote, as newer players increasingly prefer real-time gameplay over traditional turn-based combat.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
According to Hamaguchi, many younger players grew up with fast-paced action games and online multiplayer titles, which has changed the expectations for modern RPGs. No, it didn't. As a result, more developers are moving towards action-focused combat systems that feel faster and more interactive. At the same time, he made it clear that turn-based RPGs are not disappearing. It's like just missing the point 101.
Like, are you serious? That is the dumbest thing. That is the dumbest reaction you could get from the critical acclaim of Expedition 33. That game is a traditional role-playing game with parrying and button configuration for doing attacks similar to Legend of Dragoon. How do you compare that to action RPGs? My brother says he thinks that somebody actually forced him to say that. I agree, because if he didn't say that, then he would actually be going against the game that he made, which is the Final Fantasy Remake trilogy, which is all action RPG based. I'm not saying it's a bad system. I actually like Remake. Like the gameplay, the battle techniques and the battle tactics and all that stuff from Final Fantasy VII Remake was awesome. And I believe that, yes, it was enhanced in the Rebirth game. I didn't play it because reasons.
Final Fantasy's, dead, I guess, ladies and gentlemen. It's done.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder.
Okay, this could easily save Square Enix. Everybody's thinking the same thing. Just go back to traditional RPG games, role-playing games. Just simple, traditional role-playing games, and then keep going with the 2D HD remakes, because that is the future of that genre, I think, honestly. You did great with Octopath Traveler 0. I haven't played it yet, but I keep hearing good things about it. 2 games that I think will literally flip Square Enix's fortune is... No, actually 3. I'll say 3. So the first one is Final Fantasy Tactics 2, whether it's a prequel or a sequel. And I've talked about that before, so if you want to hear my opinions on that, please check out the video below. I'll make a link at the bottom. So Final Fantasy Tactics 2, Final Fantasy 9 Remake, or Chrono Trigger HD 2D Remake. Why would these games make big waves? One, Final Fantasy Tactics was one of the best-selling games in Square Enix for last year, 2025. You can look it up, along with Dragon Quest. The 25th anniversary happened for Final Fantasy IX, and there was no news about a remake, and everybody was anticipating it. So if 9 was announced today or tomorrow, it would blow up. Like, seriously, people would go ballistic for the game. And personally, that's my favorite Final Fantasy. So I would love to see Steiner, my favorite character, or Vivi, Beatrice, all of those great characters in the new graphics systems that they have at Square Enix. Of course, there are other games that you could remake: Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy 10, even though it's not really necessary. Final Fantasy 8, which I think would be an amazing game. If not Final Fantasy 9 remake, definitely Final Fantasy 8 remake. In the modern day, I think if they remade 8, people would love it. People would give it a second chance, easily, because it just looks cool. However, the game that would probably sell more and have more hype to it would be 9. The most groundbreaking role-playing game to ever be created. Thanks to the likes of the late Akira Toriyama, who drew the designs and all of the concept art and the manga for Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, and of course the people who created Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. They came together to create Chrono Trigger, one of the best games ever. And if that was remade in HD 2D, come on now, people would go crazy. Now mind you, it is not easy because the source code is probably gone at this point, but if they can remake Final Fantasy VII from scratch, if they can take so long with Versus 13 to rebrand it as 15 and put so much work into it, if they can put so much work into Final Fantasy 16, which is made by the same creator of Final Fantasy 14, I think that they can make Chrono Trigger from scratch. I really do. And if it's HD 2D, why not? Like, they have the assets to do it. If they went ahead and started thinking about making HD 2D remakes of the older Final Fantasy games, Final Fantasy 4, Final Fantasy 5, Final Fantasy 6, which is arguably one of the best Final Fantasies that was ever created, then that would be amazing. But Chrono Trigger, oh my gosh. Square, you are sitting on a gold mine, and if you don't do something quickly, then your company's going to keep going down the hole. So you might want to think about this. I hope you look at this video and take my advice. So what do you guys think? Leave a comment, leave a like, and let me know what you think in the comments below. This is your boy Dorian Andrews, aka Dory Durrell. Thank you for listening to my music. More coming soon, so stay tuned. This your boy signing out. Deuce.